Happy evening, one and all present here for the day 11 session of Blender. To keep you all active and to know about the understanding of previous day session, we have planned to recall the previous day session on the next day. So hope everyone will come forward to. If you are interested in recalling the session, means please stay in the meet after 6. So for that, now I call upon Gavya Gani to recall the previous day session.
Yes, thank you, Akka. And my name is V. Kavyakani, and I'm studying in St. Paul's Metric Higher Secondary School, Kovilpatti. So today we are going to see a recap about the yesterday's session. So that I would like to present my screen. Wait a minute. Is my screen is visible?
No.
No, ma.
1 minute. Is it visible now?
Yes.
Yes.
So now we are going to see about the yesterday's session. So first of all, what's a model means? It is a 3D form and it is looks like the way it is. So now I would like to select this cube, and first of all we are going to see how to no, I would like to select a monkey or torus like that. So now I would like to go to modeling. In that it will automatically change into edit mode, so we don't want to change that mode. If you want to change that mode to object mode means you can just click tab so that you can change that menu into object mode. So I would like to have edit mode, so I would like to change it to edit mode. Now we are having a torus, so here I would like to have I would like to increase the size and radius of this so that in that add modifier we want to go to subdivision surface, and by changing this, 1 minute, okay, now changing this you can see the object is so smooth. Now wait a minute. Yeah. So it is become so smooth, and now I would like to show how to extrude this. So I would like to select this edge, means it will select it. So I would like to extrude this. You can extrude this by pressing E button so that it will be extrude like this. So I will show you. Now I would like to have uh, extrude this face. So I would like to change this to face, and by selecting this I would like to extrude by pressing E button and it will extrude. You can extrude whatever size you want. And then next I would like to show you how to create a duplicate like this. So for creating a duplicate picture, you can click Shift plus D. By clicking Shift plus D, you have to select this entire by dragging or clicking A button. Now you have to press Shift plus D. So you can create another duplicate like this. And now I would like to create another one like this. Now by changing this into vertex, I would like to select this two and this two. So by clicking you can select only one vertex. By pressing shift you can select whatever vertex you want. So I would like to select this 4, and by pressing E button, or I would like to press R so that you can rotate it like this. And by pressing uh, 1 minute, grab, for grabbing you have to press G, simply G button, so you can grab it. And I would like to rotate it, so I would like to click R button so that you can rotate it like this. And you can extrude, or you want to select this this part, means you can press E button for extruding. For like this you can extrude, or by pressing R you can rotate it, or by pressing G you can grab, or by pressing S you can scale in whatever size you want. So yes, that's all. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, and thanks for listening to me. So thank you.
Thank you, Gavya Gani, for your wonderful presentation. And next, I call upon Mr. M. Manikandan from second year IT department to deliver his content.
என்ன கேட்க போறீங்க?
Gavya Gani,
சாரி
mute
சாரி
yourself.
சாரி சாரி.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to take the session mesh selection. Mesh selection. So there are three selections in mesh selection topic. So the yes, okay sir. There are three selection modes in mesh selection. One is the vertex selection, and next is the edge selection, and the third is the face selection. So first I'll say you the hotkeys. If you press the number one key. It will select the vertex selection mode, and if you press you can see here above. If you press, I'm pressing the key 2. It's changing into the edge selection mode, and I'm pressing the key 3. It's changing to the face selection mode. And if you need to select all the three modes, hold the shift key, and you can press 1, 2, and 3. So by clicking like this, you can select all the three things, all the three selection modes. But now I'm going to only the vertex select, and I'm going to show you. By default, you will always be having the vertex selection. So I'm clicking. Yes.
Sorry for interruption. Your voice is not clear. Try to make it clear, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So you can click. Now it's okay.
Okay, you can talk.
Now you can also rotate, scale, and move the vertices. For example, I'm clicking this vertex, and I'm going to move this. So like this, you can move this, and you can also scale this. And you can also rotate this. Now I'm going to select the edge selection mode. So edge selection mode means the lines which is showing you in white color. That's called edge. You can also select multiple edges and multiple vertices and multiple faces. For example, I'll now show you by selecting the multiple edges. You can press the control key or the shift key. I'll show you now. Now I have selected two edges. Now I'm going to rotate these edges. So here you can see the both edges are rotating. So like this you can rotate, and you can also select the faces. For example, I'm adding a new object, new cube here. See here. And the most important thing here is you can this will be very useful for you when you're working with the loop cuts. For example, I'll create a loop cut now. All could see the hotkey for creating a loop cut is Control plus R. So you can see the loop cut here. You can move. You can move in which direction, and which direction you should make a loop cut. You can click there, and again you can click a single click, left single click, and it will form a loop cut here. And now what you can for example, I'm selecting a edge mode and vertex mode. For example, if I click here, it will select the by control. It will select the whole loop. I'm going to rotate this. So by like this, you can rotate this. And for example, I'll show you the mesh selection, face selection mode. So I'll click on the face selection mode. Here's a new method called alt clicking. For example, if you press the Alt key, hold the Alt key, and if you press any faces, it will select the faces perpendicular to it. I'll show you now. So like this, it will click the perpendicular faces. For example, if you click the bottom face, uh, it will select the faces, rotate the faces, rotations. For example, I'll show you. See here, like this, it will select the perpendicularly. For example, in edge selection mode, I'll show you. Alt clicking. But you should never forget, you should be holding Alt key before clicking it. If you didn't hold Alt key, it will select only one particular edge. See here, along through. Every edge is connected to the single edge will be selected. So now I will show you how. Now I'll scale it. So like this you will get. Like this you can move, do any operations. We have seen move, rotate, and scale, but you can do many operations through the mesh selection mode. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Manigandan. Now I call upon Mr. Pradheep from second year IT department to deliver his content.
Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Hi friends, this is Pradeep Rajadurai from Information Technology, National Engineering College. Today we are going to see about a tool called Extrude. Extrude is one of the fundamental modeling tool. This tool can duplicate the selected mode while keeping the new geometry connection with the original selection. Okay, let's start. Let's open our new portion. Then choose the modeling workspace. Then we will select the extrude tool. This will the normal extrude option. Then we are going to see about what is extrude. Now click the face, then it will show a highlighted position of extrude. Then it will be the perpendicular. It is the normal which is perpendicular to the face that we are selected. Like it will be selected. Then we can move it along. Anywhere we can select it. Now just the simple step. Click the face, then click the left click, then drag up. You can see that it will create a duplicate portion of the cube along with another axis and vertices. Now you can see this is the extrude tool functions. Now you can select the different faces and use the left click selection, and you can access to the normal. Likewise, the extrude tool is used. In case of There are several multiple modes to expand: vertex, edges, and face select. And for the hotkey users, the hotkey for extruder is E. Yeah, just click E position, then it will move along the axis of the normal. Then we are going to see what is the use of right click in the extruder tool. Just click the face, then drag the position to the along the axis, then right click for the just a minute. Ah, click the face and drag the, then click right to cancel. Then X for scaling, it will scale along the scale and to down, then click, then left to extend the extruder. That's all. This is the right click used for extrude tool. Now let me see how to make a stack of cubes. Just simply create modeling, extrude, then face select. Just click and drag the portion, then right click to delete and select, then S for scale the cube, then left click to extend another duplicate with the connecting with that cube. That we can repeat to create a stack with the connection. Extend, right click, scale, then that's all. This is the default
Sir,
extrude
can you
tool.
repeat once more, sir? Sir, can you repeat the previous steps once more?
Yes, of course. Okay, let me start. The extrude tool to duplicate the selected portion. Okay. Now click the left click and drag the position along the normal axis. Then right click for cancel. Cancel the extrude. Then we will create a small cube along connecting with this cube. Then yes to scale down our cube, then left click, then next left click to drag upon the extruder tool. That's all. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Next we are moving on to the what are the extrude options which are in the extrude tool. There are 4 submenus. The first one is the default, then second option is along extrude along normals. Then it will be prefer working on multiple phases, like shift plus left click to select multiple phases. You can see by selecting this, we can notice that the normal will pointed on the average of the selected phases. Just click the normal pointer, then click the left and drag it. You can see this. It will extend along the, but it will create connecting with the original axis selection we are selected. The third option is extrude individual. For example, this will be helpful in multiple selection, but it will independent. Click A for the whole selection, then right click for subdivision. It will subdivided the cube into several parts. Then we have click A for all. Then you can extrude, like it will be extend along individually, neither than its neighbors. By using this, we can we can made several forms like spikes, stylish bombs, etc. Let me see that. Click the individual origin, then click yes to make the spine. This it will be some simple model that we created. Then next we are moving on to our fourth option, extrude along to cursor. This is a very powerful and simplest submenu of extrude that just click on the option. It will extrude where the left click is pointed on the location which was clicked. It will make our work easier and roughly. We can easily make a simple rough and fast modeling. Then these are about the 4 extrude options. Next.
Hello.
Yes.
How to divide the cubes into many parts?
Yes. Just select the whole cube, and the hotkey for the selection is A. Then click right click for some menu, face contest menu, and click the subdivide. It will, one second. It will divide the cubes. Wait a minute. Yeah. Just select the whole and then extrude portion as individual, then right click for subdivide. It will divide the cube into many parts. You can see by using this we can extrude an individual or like this. And by using individual origins, then we click S for scaling to make spines or some sharp edge or to create some designing works. That's all. Now we have seen all the options of extrude. Let we see how to make a chair model, simple chair model. Then let's create a edit mode and scale the cube into along the x-axis. Yeah. Next, we are going to cut the cube into parts using loop cut. It will be you will see in these previous classes. Okay, Just that how to use the loop key, loop cut. Just click the loop icon, then left click and drag along the surface of the cube. Then next left click and drag where you have to release the where you want to where you need to cut the mesh. You have to release the left click on the axis. Then along the, to make a simple chair model, you have to make this pattern, cut the pattern like this. You have noticed that this is the pattern to create a simple chair model. Okay, next we have to select, shift left click, face, shift left click to select this. It will be the back portion of the chair. Then it will be the left portion, leg portion of the chair. Just we selected the portions. Then we will click the extrude portion, extrude along normals. Then just simply drag, click left click and drag. You have seen that chair is made, and simply click G for grab. G and Z along the axis. That's all. This is our simple chair model. By using extrude, we can make several models. This is a thank you. Any doubts?
Or how to select different extrude options?
Click and drag the extrude tool, man. Just click the extrude icon and click left click and drag the option. You can have 4 submenus. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Pradeep, for such a nice explanation. And participants, if you are having any queries, means you can ask it to the respective mentors. Otherwise, we can move to quiz. Okay. Are you all ready to do the quiz?
Yeah.
Super. Receiving the positive vibe from you all. Okay, let's start. I'll just okay. I'll type the link in the chat box. Let's click the link and join using this game pen.
Can you share the link in chat box?
Yes, I have shared. Kahoot.id. Use this game pin which was in the chat box and join quickly. Okay, 31, 32. Six. Join fast. Around 75 are in the mid, but here only 48 participants are there. 50. Shall we start? Let's wait for others to join. Okay, I'm going to click the start button. Be ready. Let's wait for 3 more participants to join. Oh, it's reducing. Okay, I'm going to start. And the first question is type of selections in mesh selection mode. And your options are 2, 3, and 4. And if you are answering right, we'll move to the next question. And hotkey for vertex select. Question is hotkey for vertex select. Okay, next we'll see the scoreboard.
Ma'am, I can't see a question on the screen, ma'am.
You should see the question on the Gmeet screen. It can't be seen on the Kahoot screen.
Yes, I can't see in Gmeet screen.
Go to participants and pin the presentation participant.
It's pinned only, but can't see.
And the next question, hotkey for edge select. I'm repeating, hotkey for edge select. Oh, 32 answered right. And we'll see the scoreboard. Oh, Visa. She will be on the first position. Next. Hotkey for face select. I'm repeating, hotkey for face select. The answers 54, 57. It is increasing. Wow, super. 48 answered right. Good one. Next, Sudarshan. Okay, super. Hotkey used for selecting multiple selections. Hotkey used for selecting multiple selections. Shift, Alt or Tab. Your options are Shift, Alt or Tab. "42 answers right. Good. We'll see the scoreboard. Again, Visa. Then Extrude tool is one of the fundamental. Extrude tool is one of the fundamental. People answered 15. 42 answered right. Super. It sounds good. Again, Visa occupying the first place. Next question. How do you extrude a selected face? How do you extrude a selected face? One answer. "44 answered right. Super. Visa occupied the first place. Only 3 questions remaining. And 8th is, how many multiple mode selections to expand selection in Extrude tool? How many multiple mode selections to expand selection in Extrude tool? Let's see how many of you are giving the right answer. Oh my god, only 14. Okay. We'll learn from it and rectify our mistakes. And only the 2 questions are remaining. This is a true or false question. Extrude tool duplicate vertices while keeping the new geometry connected with the original vertices. Either true or false. 49, 50. Increasing. Good, good. 63. Okay, super. True. Okay, 52. Super. And the last question. By using extrude tool, the vertices are tanned into edges and edges will form faces. Do you agree with this statement? By using extrude tool, the vertices are turned into edges and edges will form faces. Do you agree? 56 answer. 28. Okay, super. We'll see the final scoreboard. Thank you, thank you. Okay. You are all willing to recall the today's session on tomorrow? Come forward.
Ma'am, can I?
Super, yes. Please stay in the meet after 6 months.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Is she only?